Who's the newbie? He doesn't look union.
Larry, this is my dearest friend in the whole world, Ebenezer Weatherby.
My name's Al Jones.
I'm promoting you to being in charge of Larry, you know, showing him the apron strings, the whole 9 inches.
Can't wait.
Oh, that's the spirit! Treat Larry as you would me. Larry, congratulations and welcome aboard the media conglomerate.
Which office is mine?
You don't get an office, asswipe. You're not going to be doing much sitting around here. Now sit down and let's go over the 3 golden rules of your new existence. Rule number 1. It's Mr. Al to you.
Really?
Rule number 2. You do everything I say, no matter how disgusting or illegal.
How illegal?
Rule number 3. I don't give a shit whose nephew you are. Around here, we work our asses to the bone. And trust me, it's got bones. Any questions on the first 3 rules so far?
Yeah. Where the honey's at?
Broads? Come with me, Romeo.
Oh, in my sleep. Hey, by the way, is that loud?
This one's probably more lifelike than the ones you're used to. What we get to do now, and by we I mean you, is scrape this thing so clean it sparkles like a firefly's doohickey. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, hey, that sounds cool. Thanks again. Lunch later if you're interested. I was thinking maybe Japanese. No? Yeah. Huh. Maybe if I stroke faster, I'll be done sooner.
All right, kid. Magic of filmmaking for tards. This here's called a mini-map. You use it to find mission objectives, critical locations, and to see the world smaller and less confusingly. Arrows above or below these show whether they're above or below your current position. If you'd like to know more, Chapter 17 of Minkowski's exegesis on 4-dimensional space might prove illuminating to the relatively dilettante. A good read, but a little preachy. Come on, kid. Pretend it's your cousin. Get in there and scrape.
What kind of sick bastard? That is not how you draw a dick. It's completely out of proportion. For some reason, I feel compelled to tell you to press the interact button when it appears, but I don't know why. It's almost as if this is some sort of game. That would be weird, me in a game.
Not too shabby, lovage. Shabby, but not too. We might make a broom closet mascot out of you yet.
Graffiti. One man's art is another man's restroom entertainment.
All right, Larry, you've conquered all ground-level grime. Congrats. Now scurry up that ladder and keep at it. That shit ain't gonna clean itself, or we would've hired it instead of your sorry ass. Just as a gentle reminder, one climbs surfaces by walking right into them using controls highlighted on the screen. It's simple, Gravity 101.
Right, yeah, a ladder. See, I'd never thought of using that. Well, if they made the billboard smutty enough, nobody would have needed to deface it. You call this graffiti? I've seen bigger dicks in the mirror. Seriously, did any of these guys go to art college? Looks like a little jumping's involved. Little newsflash, Mr. Yeah, I'm no expert on big penises, but I believe the aim of drawing them isn't to represent their outward appearance, but their inner significance.
If you press jump again while in midair, you'll soar even higher, like a bird, only with buttons instead of wings. FYI, Twinkle Toes, you can also shimmy when you're holding the edges by using the controls highlighted on the screen, or drop off them and climb back up. But feel free to experiment with your own stupider techniques.
I wonder what being a graffiti model pays. It sounds like a dream gig.
Walking along beams and ropes is a simple matter of cat-like reflexes and inhuman equilibrium. Good balance, according to many great athletes, is a key to not falling. Just as counterbalance is key to not rising, according to many lesser athletes.
Hey, that's my mom's phone number. There, just like new. Or not. Actually, it's pretty grim in here. Well, there's no graffiti now, at least.
Did you get it all then, Pipsqueak? Very impressive. I can hardly tell this is the same soundstage I drew shit all over yesterday. Oh, right, one last thing. Double jumping against the wall lets you wall jump if you time it just right. It's not hard for most 10-year-olds I've met.
Hello, Larry Lovage here, wanting sex god. Wait, is that? Oh, are you my father? Jeez, what a pervert.
Well, Pipsqueak, you get every last speck of crud.
Not only is your advertising now crud-free, but look what I found. I gave one just like it to my mother. Yeah, I set it to vibrate and everything. After that, she was so happy, she demanded I call more often.
You're amazing.
I know. You know, actually, a phone can also be used as a bug, if you know the right codes. Whose is this?
To me, it strongly resembles the one owned by a total asshole and former talent agent named Kip.
Really? A total asshole?
Yes. Total! You know, actually, you two might be a good fit. Why don't you run along and return that to him? He's in the hacienda-looking building by the main gate. Take a fucking moron to miss it.
I accept your dare.
Feel free to take your time, like several weeks. My talk shows are starting.
Okay, so this cell phone belongs to that agent guy. What's his name?
Prom night.
Kip. I suppose I should do as I'm told and return it. Nice phone.